Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltamar and we will be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Where we left off last time, we had completed a Thieves quest by letting them know when the guards were going to be coming. We also killed a cat, which was pretty evil of us. And now we are going to be heading to the south and southeast portions of the city. There are quite a few things for us to do down there, and that is where the next Thieves quest is going to be leading us. So we're going to exit this district and head towards the south. You'll notice we can't go to either the south or the southeast at this point in time. We actually have to transition down to the south from the central district. Unfortunately, once we enter the south district, we are going to lose some rep. You'll see why in a couple of seconds. We actually should probably do a couple of good quests soon. Our reputation is falling rather fast, and there are a few more evil things we want to do in the game. We don't necessarily want to drop to a reputation of 1 because it will make the game very annoying to play. That being said, let's just continue onwards, and we will lose our rep with dignity, I suppose. There is a man named Entellus Folsom. You are your father's child, Eltamar. I've come to put an end to it. I'm going to say, who has sent you? The Iron Throne? A harper in the employ of the Iron Throne? I doubt it highly, child. Come now, Dark One, and let our duel begin. It appears we have made a mage mad at us. We do lose 2 reputation for killing him. He is actually a friend of Elminster, and he was also a friend of our father's. Now he is just a corpse. So we are now at 4 reputation. We're actually approaching the range of reputation where we have to be a little bit careful of what we do. I'm going to try and cut through this district. Yes, I can. Okay, we are going straight to the southeast, and the reason for this is I want to do the Thieves quest before we continue on with other side quests, just to get it out of the way. So we're going to come here and go to the east. And that's the southeast district right there. I think you might be able to get there just by going south from the eastern district. It looks like you can. It doesn't look like there's any walls or anything, so I guess I could have done it that way as well and maybe spared that guy's life, but oh well. Gnarlin Darkwalk says, blasted damn and demons all, what be your mishearing? I says it plain as it flies on the backside, get your group gone. Nothing suspect about seeing a score of sneakers in the alley. May as well shine the sun itself and say, here be stealing, get them gone or you're out. Oops. Well, let's get everyone out of the way, aside from Monteron, who is our thief of choice in this. Ooh, he's full up on stuff. I'm going to get rid of some of his objects, just so that he can actually do this quest. We're going to move our guys a little bit further away, just so that they're fully out of the way. They should be okay now. I'm going to go talk to Gnarlin. This dark, we'll see how you are on the inside. Red Edge will I spy the alley, while ye and I are search and keep. Follow on the door, I'll be the picker. Once we're inside, get the gems, then we make for the guild. You won't be seeing much of me, I'll be keeping to the shadows. Alright, let's follow him. It looks like we're going into this building right here, where my group is just casually waiting. I'm gonna head upstairs right away. We are going to try and get the gems out of that cupboard there, but there is going to be a sleeping person in here. That hurt, but that's okay. Gandalin says, zzz, cough. What? Who's there? Who's there? I'm gonna say, meow, grumble, blasted cat, snort, zzz. And we are free and clear. If you stay a little bit longer, he actually wakes up and reminds you that he doesn't have a cat and wonders why you're there. So we're done with that quest now. But there are a couple things that I want to do in this area first. There is a or an inn here called the Blade and Stars. We're gonna head into there and do a couple of things. So first off, there's a man named Garaxer the Seeker. You are a light entering darkness. You are a seeker of truths. You are more than you realize. The seer has spoken it because the seer knows the fear you harbor. The fear you shall yet become. In the lair of the Basilisk you will find the Sphean gem. You will do well to bring it to me. We will be doing that. We're going to go talk to Shayla now.
Something you require?
Shayla says, Shayla sees through mists of the lady that you are strong and worthy adventurers. Shayla sees clearly indeed. What insolence from one so young. Shayla sees not clearly but dimly, ever peering through the mists of Lyra. Lyra, who's that? Lyra, the Lady of Mists, the mother of all illusion, guardian of deception and mist-shadow. Some say she died in the time of troubles, killed by Cyric, betrayed by Mask. Some say she loved Mask and loves him still. Some say gods can die. Some say gods can be born. Some say gods can live. Some say gods are illusions we create for our own contentment. Some say gods are an illusion we create to disguise our fear of living, our fear of dying, our fear of being. If gods are such a disguise, if gods are an illusion, then perhaps Lyra is the only beacon of truth in our entire pantheon of lies. But if gods are real and true and all-knowing, then Lyra cannot be a god and must be dead if she ever indeed lived at all. I'm going to say, but how can you worship what you cannot know? More or less precisely my point. I see. Insolence, be gone, all who seek to dispel the mists of Lyra. Wow, okay. I'm going to talk to Elkhart really quickly here.
Stop picking your nose.
Get out of my face. If you have a thief with decent lockpick, you can lockpick him. Or sorry, not lockpick, pickpocket. You can pickpocket a Harrower +1 longsword identical to this one off of him, which is great versus undead creatures. Up on the second floor here, there's nothing for us to do quite yet, I do not believe. Let's just talk to Aspen here. What? You were going to ask about my name, weren't you? Everyone wants to know about it, and you're probably no different. Well, fine. I'm Maple Willow Aspen. Maple Willow Aspen is my name, and yes, my parents were very fond of trees. I am very aware of it, and no, I do not want to hear any jokes about family trees and me being the sap. Are you happy now? You have problems? How do you think I feel, huh? Eltamar, what were they thinking? Huh? What? Perhaps you should relax a little. Goodbye. Maybe we should. We will be coming back here a little bit later in the game for one of the quests. But for now, let's go see what we can find up in this area. There is a house here that we will be going into. There's not a lot to steal from here, but there is a quest in here.
I'm on it.
Nemphra says, you will make an adequate pawn. Don't argue, as I have little patience for your prattle. There is a dark mage at work somewhere in the city, and he must be stopped. He goes by the name of Archeon, and has a bloodstone amulet that is of great importance to my plans. Return it to me, and I will reward you greatly. It is a good thing we already picked that up, or else we'd have to go wandering off. You are a sweet fool, but a fool nonetheless. Here, take this scroll and go. I have no further need of you. That's good, because I really don't have any need of you anymore either. We're going to murder her in cold blood. You don't lose any rep. She is actually an evil character, I believe. My inventory is getting full of junk again. The quest item I'm not going to throw inside the bag, but everything else I will. He doesn't need that scroll. He also doesn't need that scroll. I'm going to put all of these into my scroll case, and I'm going to give Zar clairvoyance. Whether or not he gets it, kind of irrelevant. So we killed her, and who is standing on the body? Looks like my main character. So we're going to take that bloodstone amulet back, not the dagger. I don't know if we can sell it, but oh good, I can actually throw that into the container. So that ends the life of that necromancer. I believe she is. She was a rival necromancer. There's also another cloak of protection +1. I should be giving these out to people, I suppose. They cannot be combined with rings of protection, I believe. Yeah. So unfortunately, those in my group who already have rings of protection cannot use protection cloaks as well. Wow, no one can use these apparently. There we go, Edwin can use one. Alright, great success. I'm not sure what this amulet does. I'll give it to Czar. Hopefully he can identify it a little bit later, or we'll identify it at a magic store. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm gonna check upstairs. I don't think there's anything up here, but you never know. It could be worth grabbing something in here. Some gold. Apparently, she has a roommate or lover. I'm not sure which. If it's a lover, they have a very small bed. Ah, it looks like they have separate rooms. Or possibly 2 roommates and a lover. Or 2 lovers. I don't exactly know how this house dynamic works out, but we're going to leave her corpse on the ground for her companions to find. It is no longer of importance to us. I don't think that there's any... This is a potion shop, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's just a potion shop. Or no, it's not. I lied a lot. It's a weapon shop. My bad. I thought it was a potion shop. Did not remember correctly. We're going to head down to another house. We're basically just going to clean out this area at this point in time. Then we'll do the south. And then we'll go turn in our thieves quests, I think is what we're going to do. Taxix says, "You, stand where you are. Damn it, Michael, someone's walked in on us. Okay, you, we don't want any trouble. Maybe this is your house, but right now all we want to do is leave. Don't give us any trouble, and you'll walk away from this a little poorer, otherwise you'll be dead." I'm gonna lie. You broke into my house? You think I'm gonna let you go on this one? Think again. Hey now, don't get so uptight about this whole thing. Why don't we just forget this ever happened, and we'll be out of your faces. No easy way out for you. Give us everything you took, plus anything else you have. Do it now, or you're both dead. We aren't heavily armed just to look pretty. Okay, here's everything we took, plus some more. Michael, let's get out of here before they change their minds. So, we basically robbed some thieves, and now we're going to do our own thieving. You can kill them, I believe, if you really want to. Ooh. So far this is looking rather bleak in terms of loot. I'm guessing that they took everything that was good. Alright, we'll just leave this area. Next up on our list of things to do. This house has a potion inside of it, but the guards will be summoned if you grab it. It's not really worth it. We've already done Gandolin's house. I wonder if we can find Nikolai here. I remember him telling a really cool story about Baldur's Gate. It looks like he might only be here during the day though, so we'll have to come back during that time. Let's see what else we can find. That door is locked, but not anymore. We'll just jump in and see what's in here. Oh, it's just a commoner. Standard house. I think I went to the wrong place. This is the warehouse I wanted to go into.
I'm on it.
Doesn't look like anyone's home. Oh, there's someone. Nadarin. Hey, you look either bored or foolish. Either way, I can use your service. Some wiseacre tried to send a basilisk by freight, and now it's broken free and is making a mess of one of the warehouses at the harbor. As I said, I need someone who's either bored or foolish. Basilisks suck to fight. We're gonna go try and kill it in this video. Whether or not we will succeed, not really sure yet. There is a blur scroll in a warehouse. I think it's this one. Nope, this is a store. Or a tavern.
Right, what's this then?
Not sure which one.
You want some whiskey?
It is a tavern, just a standard tavern. So we're gonna leave. I don't think there's anything in here. To my knowledge anyways. I don't think there's really anything else to do in here.
I'm on it.
I guess we can give that amulet of protection to Yurik. He is up here somewhere, or was that the tavern that he was in? I think that might have been the tavern he was in. My bad? Yes, it was. Sorry. So we'll go hand him that amulet.
I'm on it.
The amulet isn't particularly great.
Right,
And
what's
we
this
can
then?
use the experience more than that. I think he's upstairs. Sleeping woman. Nobody. 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 Maybe he is not upstairs. Who are you?
Leave me be, or the guard will have you.
Sandala Gwist says, "Leave me be, will you? I wish no company now." Why are you saddened, my lady? I fear the worst for my brother and cousin. They have been missing some months now, and I know of no one that can find them. Your brother and cousin. Perhaps if I knew their names, I could help you. I thank you. Whatever you can do, I would appreciate. Their names are Shank and Carbos. You might remember those from the beginning of the game, the two assassins that attacked us in Candlekeep. Not the brightest of boys, but pure of heart. They may have fallen in with a bad lot, but I know they would never do anything wrong. They're probably dead and buried. No. Shank and Carbos. Shank and Carbos. There is not as much to do as I thought. What do you mean? Organize a search. Set out upon the land. Look high and low. Surely you can find my gentle family members. Gentle? They weren't so gentle when they tried to kill me in Candlekeep. What? They would never do such a... Oh, forget it. If they attacked you, then you know full well what morons they are. Did they have any gold on them? No, I doubt it. Spent it all on booze and fast times, most likely. Good on you if you knocked them around. I certainly will not mourn their loss. Carbos and Shank. What a couple of moronic goons. So we did kill that dude. There's Yurik.
Mother said not to talk with
Hey, what do you want? I didn't do nothing. Hey, what's that amulet you have there? Mom set you up to this, didn't she? Alright, alright. It looks dumb, but I'll wear it. Tell my mom, Nadine, that I miss her, but I'm not coming back. Tell her that I'll be safe. Bye-bye now.
You right. Right,
We got
what's
some
this then?
experience for that.
Right, what's this then?
If you go to the warehouse down here... I can't see at night. I should really turn down the contrast on my monitor so that I can actually see what I'm doing in dark spaces. There you go. I can't remember how to get into it. Oh, there it is, right there. There is a blur scroll
Go on then, sort
way
it.
down here at the very end. There's nothing else of value in this place. I'm gonna save just in case things go bad, but blur. And we are out of here. Blur is a fairly useful level 2 spell. But they're both too far away. I'm going to give it to Edwin because Czar cannot learn illusions. I already have blur, so whatever. It is worth selling then. We are effectively done in this area. We're going to move on to the next one. You'll note that we have to kill a basilisk in Baldur's Gate South. It is not a fun fight. We will probably die, or at least lose someone. The only thing I'm hoping to be able to accomplish is maybe summon some creatures with one of the monster summoning wands, and having the basilisk kill them while our party kills the basilisk. Actually, let's make this fight really easy.
Right, what's this then?
There should be a potion in the shop. I'm actually not going to bring my whole group with me.
Spit it out. Sort it.
Just my main character. He's faster, and we don't need the whole group to go buy a potion. There should be a potion called the Potion of Many Eyes, or something equivalent to that. Let's see if he has one. Maybe he doesn't have one. That's unfortunate. Okay, no. Alright, I'm gonna pick up a couple of... Does he have any flesh to stone scrolls? No. Super. Okay, oh, mirrored eyes, right there. We're just gonna pick up one of those and make this fight extremely easy.
I'm on it.
Basilisks do a lot of petrification spells, and if you have a potion of many eyes, they cannot petrify you, or mirrored eyes I should say. That will make this significantly easier on us.
Right, what's this
Alright,
then?
while we're here, I kind of want to rest to get rid of the night because I can't see anything. But oh well. I can see well enough. We're actually going over this way. This tavern here, the, oh, what was it called? Well, the whatever tavern this is, doesn't have anything of interest in it. There's a couple drunken sailors, and that's really it. This house here has a quest for us, I believe, that we've already completed, so we might as well go grab our completion rewards. Stop moving. There's a man named Cordier here who says, "Hi, the name's Cordier. I'm from down south where the cloud peaks tumble into the sea. A pair of sirens has been trying to move into the area. They sank my fishing boat and put me right out of work." Sigh. If they weren't so dang beautiful, it would be a lot easier to convince people of how much of a nuisance they can be. Let's talk to him again. "You did it, huh? I've got to admit, you have steelier heart than I ever want. Here, take this flame arrow scroll. Should have given it to you before, I suppose, but I didn't really think you would survive. Ah, well, better late than never." We do not want to lose our potions. We have too much junk again. It's almost time to start selling more things.
I'm on it.
So, that was a quest to kill Syl and those 2 sirens in the lighthouse area, I believe it was. We did that way long ago, and so we got our scroll. Did we get any experience for that? No, we did not. Oh yeah, 100 or 1,000 experience. That's not bad. The basilisk is in here. No, don't come in here. There's a basilisk loose. Get out while you're still able. How did a basilisk get into a warehouse in the center of the city? Gorpelhind and his adventuring band, the Merry Folks, captured the beast a few weeks back. It was to be transported to Waterdeep to be shown at a carnival, but the thing woke up from his magical slumber before it was supposed to. But enough talk. Run!
Spit it out.
We are now going to drink this potion of mirrored eyes.
Right, what's this then?
And it's time to go kill it. It should serve no challenge to us with this potion on. Some stupid adventurers brought it in here. I don't think there's anything other than that basilisk in here, but I think I'm going to look around really quickly. Yeah, it just looks like non-magical items. Okay. We're going to head out.
Sorted.
We have now completed that quest and the quest to get the gem from the basilisk, which is pretty important. We will be doing that in a little bit. There's a woman named Noralee in here. I just had some new armor shipped from Waterdeep, and I'm afraid I must have dropped the gauntlets into one of the shipping crates somewhere between here and the harbor. Please, if you can find them before someone else picks them up, I would be most grateful. Her gauntlets are... Oh, wait. Hi there, young one. How be ye this fine day? Come for a stroll about the docks, have ye? A better place for thinking there cannot be. Many's the time I've walked these rails and boards, and me cares just wash away by gum. Any tales of the sea you'd like to share? Oh, the sea harbors more tales than you've days to live, young one. Why, I could go on all night with stories of pirates that sailed the Nelanther Isles, or strange merchants with goods that defy description. I wager I know what tale you'd be most keen on hearing, though. The tale of old Baldur himself. A great man he was, and he sailed further than most of us could dream. 'Twas his coin that built the great wall that protects our fair city, and none of us would be here save for his efforts. He sounds like a great man. What happened to him? As is often the case with great men, no one knows what became of him. He set out one day for the fabled Isles of Anchorome, and was not seen again. Some occasionally say that they see the rigging of his ship on the horizon, and the more romantic tales speak of him sailing the stars themselves. Many a cynic claims that he simply foundered off on some deserted isle. But talk like that around here, and you'll likely be fed your teeth. I've talked your ear off, I have. I'll let you be on your way.
I'm on it.
So Baldur apparently founded this city. Excellent. Good information to know. We're gonna head inside this little house. Whoa.
To cross my path.
Stay away from me, dirt men. Come no closer. What are you doing so far away from your home? Aren't you a siren? Don't you belong in the ocean? You say right. I'm not meant to be here, but that not matter. Get out now. Leave. How did you get here? Maybe there's something we can do to help. There is nothing you can do to help. Lariaz was caught by Landholm fishermen, then brought to their dirtland as prize. They try to take advantage of Lariaz, and they all die. You die too unless you leave now. Calm down, Lariaz. We can help. Can't help Lariaz. She's been away from water too long. Lariaz dying now. She wished to die alone. Get out. Get out. Lariaz no wants stupid dirt men to watch her die. But we might want to, or we might be able to do something to help you. At least let us try. There is nothing you can do. Leave Lariaz alone. She say it for the last time. Let her die in peace. But we can help you, Lariaz. Stay calm, and we'll see what we can do. I warned you not to stay, or I warned you to stay away. You shall die, as this home family died. Fair enough.
I'm on it.
She has a pearl, which is kind of worth it, I guess.
Right, what's this then?
And poor Lariaz bit the dust. Literally, because she was far away from the ocean. We're gonna head into this house next. I can't remember what's in here. Well, I think it's a quest, actually. There's a ghoul or zombie named Gorak in here. Gorak says, "For your own health and that of your children, come no closer. I was cursed with this fell disease as punishment for my wickedness. Diseased, diseased, stand well back. Let us cure you of your affliction. No, your potions and magic are of little use. The only way to cure the sickness is to right the wrongs of the past. Behind a painting at the 3 old kegs, you will find the skull of my brother, Kiraf. Take it to Agnasia in the ladies' hall. She will know what to do with it." So that was that skull we found earlier. We are going to take it to the ladies' hall eventually,
Sorted.
but not right now. There are other things that require our attention currently. Not the least of which is this awesome little ship right here. This is no longer a seafaring vessel. It is called the Low Lantern. It is a tavern now. And we're gonna go inside. Alright. Let's go talk to Lobar. Welcome to the Low Lantern, my friends. I trust that you will enjoy your stay and sample much of our lively fare. An excellent suggestion. This looks to be quite the popular place. Oh, indeed, we have patrons of every possible profession. I think it unlikely you'll find a more diverse collection of people collected in the same room. Not that we don't have our share of rabble-rousers, but we are well equipped to quickly quell any disturbance. Have a nice day. Alright, there is some gold and some other stuff inside that chest. The guards will be summoned if you grab it. We're not going to bother. None of these people really have anything to say. We're going to go down to the 2nd level, I believe. Or at least, no, these are gamesmen. We're not going to do anything with the gamesmen. Where are the stairs down? I know there's somewhere. I'm so bad at directions and I haven't been here for ages. Oh, there's the stairs down. I'm just an idiot. So we're going to go downstairs and see what there is to do down here. It looks like there's a commoner. We don't really need him. Ooh. Alright, let's talk to this person. Desreda says, "You come in here for some purpose, no? Tell you the secret. There is no purpose, only entropy. Wondrous, sensuous entropy. My soul sister and I know entropy better than most. Perhaps we'll teach you some of its pleasures, no? What is your name, woman? And what is this whole entropy crap you're going on about? I am Desreda, and she is Vaya. We are one with the void. We know life has no meaning. Let us show you entropic pleasure. It will delight you with its icy touch." Yes, show us this pleasure you speak of. I'm sure it can be quite interesting, especially if you show it to us in the privacy of your bedroom. No need to go to the bedroom. We can show you here. Not many agree to go to the great void. They afraid. But what is there to be afraid of? Life is hollow. Better to end it soon than to endure its pain. They actually become hostile to us.
Speak and be gone.
And so we are going to enter combat.
What is it now?
I really don't want to waste more spells, but I also don't want anyone to die. Ooh, Zar. Poor Zar. Alright. So our main character is going to take on Vaya. Our cleric is going to heal up Zar, who is a little worse for wear. And we have killed both of them. So there's some gloves, a sword,
I'm on it.
and I missed. A wand, a dagger +1, and it looks like 2 scrolls. One of them is clairvoyance, and the other one is dispel magic. We'll grab them really quickly. And the gems, which we will put, not that one, yes, that one, into our bag of gemming. We already have those spells, so they are going to go into our scroll case of scrolling. I think that he has all these spells too. Yeah. Alright. Now we're going to go down to the 3rd level of this place. We have killed the Entropy Twins, which I found to be a pretty fun fight, actually. And on the 3rd level, I don't think that there's too much to do here. Oh, there's a man named Iago. I left my main character upstairs, apparently. Iago says, "What in the 9 hells are the lot of you doing in my room?" Sorry for bothering you. We'll be on our way. I don't remember. I think he's for a quest. Yes, he is. Haven't you bothered me enough? We're going to bring our main character down. I remember what he's for now. We're going to make sure that this man does not survive. We'll push him into the corner. Our main character will be right here. Dorn will be here, and... Please, let me live. I give up. I'll give you anything you want. Just don't kill me. We don't take prisoners.
You sorted. Go on then. Right,
He is an evil person, so we don't lose any rep for it. We wanted this book. This book is for a quest later on. So, it is ours now. And the last thing we want to do in this area is find the way down once more. There are some courtesans here you can hire for the night if you wish. There's the way down, sorry. But we're not going to do that. I believe all that's down here is just some barrels to loot. Yeah. Okay. So, who has some room in their inventory? Vicania does. Nothing. Nothing. Some gold. And some gems. Excellent.
Right, what's this then?
And we are going to leave this place. Once we get out of here, we're going to save and end this video. We're closing, well actually we've passed the 30-minute mark yet again. I'm going to say if it doesn't last more than 35 minutes, I'm doing pretty good on time. I seem to go over the 30-minute mark quite a bit.
I'm on it.
So, I'm going to save right here. Again, if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.